1 US dollar to 3 ringgit 90 cent. Well, not impossible, because ringgit just hit one of its strongest levels again against the US dollar and the Sing dollar. And yes, even a Singaporean politician is telling PM Anwar to relax. But it's not just these two. The ringgit has actually been performing very well against most major currencies. As of right now, it's trading around 3 ringgit and 97 cent per US dollar, and it's currently recognized as Asia's best performing currency. And what's interesting is some analysts are still saying the ringgit may be undervalued, especially if you consider how weak it was just a few years ago. So the real question is, why did the ringgit strengthen so much so quickly? Is it because Malaysia suddenly became so much better, or are we just benefiting from a weaker US dollar? Well, the truth is, it's a mixture of both. Yes, the immediate reason was the US, who has been cutting their interest rates again and again. So holding US dollar doesn't really give investors the same returns as before. And when that happens, money naturally flows out of the US and starts flowing into emerging countries like Malaysia. But at the same time, to give credit where it's due, the Malaysian government is also doing all the right things. Bank Negara kept our interest rates steady and inflation stayed relatively under control. And at the same time, the government has been more disciplined on their spendings. But most importantly, our policies became more predictable, with politics being more stable than before. And you put all that together, investors have confidence in Malaysia again. And the bigger question now is, can Malaysia keep this trust going, and how much further can the ringgit go?